Okay, so now I'm going to try to share with you. I use expanding foam to do most of my packing. I use two different kinds. One is called Big Gap Filler, and the other one is just a regular gap filler. The difference is that this expands 3 to 4 times. This expands 6 to 8 times. So you can see the difference, and I'm not going to point that out, but you'll notice when we pack our friend the owl here shortly, you'll be able to see inside. So one of the things that you want to do, and I have learned a lesson, is that when you have the nozzle, you'll also want to have a steel cord handy. That will come in later, because if you don't use the whole can of the stuffing, you'll want to use the cord to put down the nozzle and pull out any unnecessary foam before it hardens or when it hardens, so that you can reuse this if there's still material in the can. So we're going to take our friend the owl, and I'm hoping you can see all this. Packing him bubble out, and I always pack everything in a plastic bag. So this bag happens to be a giant Ziploc bag and is way too big for the owl, but I have these available. In this case, I'm going to use a regular plastic bag from the store that I got from Home Depot when I bought all this stuff for the video today. So I'm going to put that in there, and I'm going to tie that closed. And the reason I have done this is obviously to keep the foam off the owl. So when we do this, we'll take our box and put the owl in. You'll notice that this box is much too big for the owl. It's huge, in fact. And because weight shipping is often done by cubic foot, inch size, or weight, we want the box to be as small as possible. So I'm going to take my box cutter, and I'm going to cut the box so that it properly fits the owl. And obviously, this isn't your first rodeo, so you will have done something like this before, I'm sure, in your shop. And you just notice I'm trying to cut it around the height of the owl. And I want to cut away any unnecessary material. So that when I wrap the owl, I'm going to do it like this so that you can actually see in it. So now we're packed up, and I'm going to stop the video for a second so that you can get kind of a top-down view of what the owl would look like in the box.